Hello and welcome to another update video about HBAR. Well, it is shocking how things are sometimes really coming together here. I mean, I nearly didn't believe anymore that we would go and see this 4-cent region, but it was still the primary expectation. As you can see here, still written on the chart, 4-cent region is target, and we reached 4.4 cents today, actually. Today, I now think that we are bottoming here basically so we had a 1-2 from the 1 second, from that high here, which was basically a wave 4 high. Yeah, we came down in a 1-2 setup, had here another 1-2 setup. I think we're looking here at this wave 3 to the downside now. Then there should be a wave 4 to the upside coming, maybe the next few days, a wave 5 down. This would finish off the third wave. There'll be a fourth wave up, and then a fifth wave down. We might even get below 4 cents. Yeah, so this move down doesn't appear to be finished yet. Yeah, it is a bit messy, this structure, but I think in this third wave down here, we've really only seen another 1-2 setup, 3-4, and this is now the fifth one down. I think it should bottom in this third wave soon, and then we're looking at a wave 4 retracement. I mean, honestly, if anybody wants to trade this, I can only really I don't want to say recommend, but it's up to you really. But I honestly, this is such a difficult market at the moment because it is so messed up by the fundamental issues and the catalyst with FTX, Alameda, and all the issues. It is just extreme risk. I think overall in the next few days, maybe already tomorrow, we have some serious upside potential, but generally more like maybe a bit of a relief rally, because what you need now is just a little bit of positive news, and I think this thing will just start to, I don't want to say to moon because that's not correct, but we will probably see some kind of a relief rally or something. But generally the wave count doesn't suggest this is finished yet, and I think we are going to see still lower levels. I mean, my target price has nearly reached 4 cents, so from a TA point of view I would nearly count that as a success, but obviously at the moment it's an extremely shocking situation out there. It's extremely sad. I know a lot of people lost money, or well, at least the funds are locked and people don't really access them at the moment, which is just, this is not what crypto needs, guys. Honestly, I'm not really happy with that, even though the TA here in this case worked out. And yes, of course, the catalyst has been FTX, but first thing is we don't really know if it hadn't happened anyway, because this was already the target. And the other thing is, if you already have a bearish setup, which was basically written in the chart, and then you get a catalyst, then it's, usually following. So we see that here. Target for the third wave. Yeah, let's look at that. At the moment, there are also some distortions in the waves because they are really, really, well, strong, I would nearly say. I mean, the technical target would actually be the 1.618 extension at 3.7 cents. I mean, that wouldn't even be unusual. 3.7 cents for that third wave now, because we have already come in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've already come to 4.4 cents, so coming down to 3.7 to finish off the third wave in the 1.618 extension wouldn't be unusual. Then you would be looking at a wave 4 retracement. I can give you a rough target for that, but we haven't bottomed out yet, so it's really a bit hard to do. But let's say we come down to 3.7 or maybe even 3.8. Then we'd be looking at a recovery into the region of 4.5 to 5.3 cents before we come down in the blue wave 3. And in the end, we might be looking at something around 2 to 3 cents, to be honest. So yeah, let's just be watching this. You need to understand we are now massively oversold. So before we really come down, you'll see this wave 4 recovery and this blue wave 4 recovery as well at some point. So yeah, there was a bit of a possible breakout here to the upside, but the market didn't hold it. It failed again. And I think we continue to look at this trend line and say, right, the overall downside potential is there, and the downside, or the downside pressure is there until we really break here to the upside. So I'll keep you updated about HBAR as well. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.